Street Stoic emotional control. Feel it, name it, master it. You ever get hit with a strong emotion so hard it feels like it's running you instead of the other way around? Yeah, we all do. Even the toughest dudes have moments where his chest gets tight and he doesn't know what to do with it. The first step is simple, but most men never do it. Name the emotion and let it exist. A street stoic doesn't hide from how he feels. He calls it out. I'm pissed. I'm hurt. I'm sad. I'm anxious. I'm overwhelmed. Say it. Own it. Let it be real. Marcus Aurelius put it like this: if you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but your judgment of it. You can't judge it clearly until you name it. And once you name it, you remind yourself, it's okay to feel this. It's not okay to let it control my next move. Ask, does this emotion fit the facts? This is where the Stoic part kicks in. If a friend lied to you, if someone disrespected you, if your girl crossed the boundary, yeah, anger fits. If someone you love passed, sadness fits. If you're in danger, fear fits. An emotion fits the facts when it matches the situation, the intensity makes sense, and it's not some overreaction built from old wounds. Epictetus said, men are disturbed not by things, but by the views they take of them. Sometimes the view is real. Sometimes it's a story your trauma is telling you. Be honest about which one it is. If the emotion fits, take right action. If the emotion makes sense, cool. Now control the response. This is where most people fall off. They feel something true and still respond in a way that destroys their future. A street stoic doesn't do that. Often the best move is opposite action. Sad, your body says lay down. You get up. You do one thing that moves you forward. Angry, your impulse says swing. You take a step back, breathe, and protect your future instead of your ego. Anxious you'll be late? Your body says panic. You calmly leave early. Handle business. Seneca said, most powerful is he who has himself in his own power. Opposite action is how you take that power back. Sometimes the move isn't opposite. It's problem solving. Change the situation so it stops hitting the same emotional button every time. You're not a victim. You're an engineer of your own environment. If the emotion doesn't fit the facts, adjust the story. Sometimes the emotion is lying to you. Why isn't she picking up the phone? Your brain goes straight to, she's mad. I messed up. Something's wrong. Or she's with another guy. Reality might be simple. They're busy. They're thinking. Maybe life is just happening. Life inside moves a lot slower, and you overthink until your mind starts playing tricks on you. Or maybe the voice in your head starts talking before a presentation, before a meeting, before court. That's when you reframe. My anxiety is loud, but it's not accurate. Marcus said, today I escaped anxiety. Or no, I discarded it, for it was within me in my own perceptions. When you adjust the perception, the emotion loses power. And if that doesn't work, go to opposite action. If the emotion refuses to calm down, cool. We still don't let it run the show. Do the opposite of what the emotion demands. You're anxious? Do the thing anyway. You're angry? Stay still. You're ashamed? Show up. You're lonely? Reach out. Opposite action is your override button. When the emotion is still too strong, use stoic distress tolerance. This is where you ride the wave without letting it drown you. Cold water, walks, breathing, music, push-ups, grounding, silence, anything that helps you survive the moment without making the moment worse. You're not trying to erase the emotion. You're trying to outlast it. Or just be mindful. Let it pass. Sometimes the strongest thing a man can do is nothing. Just sit with it. Notice it. Let it breathe and burn itself out. Because here's the realest truth. Fighting an emotion feeds it. Accepting an emotion frees you. Most men spend their lives wrestling their own emotions like they're enemies. But you're learning the one truth that separates boys from warriors. You don't beat an emotion by fighting it. You beat it by outlasting it, sitting with it, watching it, letting it rise without letting it run you. Because the moment you stop feeding the fire, the flame dies on its own. Every time you choose acceptance over impulse, every time you let the wave pass instead of drowning in it, you become harder to shake, harder to control, harder to break. That's real power. That's real mastery. That's Street Stoic. If this hits you, if you felt that shift inside your chest, drop this in the comments so your mind sees it. I let it pass. I don't let it control me. Then hit follow, subscribe, because we're just getting started. This is your training ground, where emotions stop being your enemy and start becoming your evidence of strength. Stay disciplined, stay dangerous, stay in control.